Alright, so let's see here. Whoop. So we did this. Hot, dry sand to a glass flask filled with seawater. Fertile soil, shake it. Okay, I think we can do this. I don't think I have the seawater, though. Do I?
It's just an empty...
Damn it! I have to get the seawater. Ooh, can I pour the seawater into it?
You fill the
Yes!
flask with ocean...
Ha-ha! Genius! Alright. I actually got a point for doing that. Oh no. I wonder if that's going to cost me. Like, not getting the point for actually filling the flask with the original seawater. Alright, well, we got all the ingredients, and we're gonna need that, so let's do this. Alright, where's the sand?
You're carrying...
That's the sand, okay.
You add a handful of sand to the flask.
Done. What's next? This one's boring if you screw it up. He just sits there singing forever. I think you guys have already seen it anyway, so. Alright, place 1 handful of fertile soil in, should say into, not to the flask, but whatever. Proofreading.
You're carrying a handful. You add a handful.
Okay, shake it up.
You shake the flask's contents until they are thoroughly mixed.
Okay, I think I just recite. Nope, I have to wave the magic wand.
You wave the magic wand over the flask. The jar is filled.
Liquefied musical talent. Incredible acting talent!
With trepidation, you prepare to recite the enhancing musical
talent. Look how much better I can do this. I'm going to mute him. Earth-bearing fruit for one's toiling hands, with patience of timeless, swift sifting sands, swirl through endurance soaked salty with seas, permit me to please all musically.
You feel the contents of the flask stir slightly as you finish the incantation.
You guys didn't miss anything. His acting is horrible. I do not like the actor for Alexander. I'm sorry. This draught comes in handy at functions when the entertainment is poor or non-existent. Administer just prior to the event and prepare for one memorable performance. Alright, so that's another spell down. We've only got a couple more. In fact, I think we may only have one more. Let's see. Nope, it's time to brew the storm. And I do need the ocean water. Damn it! Okay. But once I get the ocean water in the cup, we'll be able to do it, and I'll be right back, and we'll get to it. BRB.
There is no...
Good. More porridge. Thank you.
Begone, and take your savage hunger with you.
Okay, and we're back. Now it's time to create the next spell. Not the last, but the next, and extremely important. Brewing a storm. Put a cup of ocean water in a bowl. Done.
You pour the cup of ocean water into the bowl.
Light a charcoal brazier.
You light the charcoal brazier. You place the bowl of ocean water on the charcoal brazier. You remove the bowl before it starts to boil.
Yep, do not boil it. Put 1 spoonful of mud in the bowl.
You add a spoonful of mud to the bowl.
Pinch of toadstool powder. Correct? Yep. That's toad
The
spittle.
cream.
Be careful. Well, just for fun. Let's see what happens when I screw this one up. I just love that. He's like, "Aww, this is the pits."
You shouldn't try making up your own spells.
His doom is to be rather annoyed at the little cloud above his head for the rest of his life. That's the greatest Sierra death of all time. I love it. All right. Now, We were... Oh, did I add it already?
You add the toadstool powder to the bowl.
No, I did
You
not.
save the
Perfect.
empty jar for reuse.
Okay, next step. Blow into the hot brew.
You blow into the steaming bowl.
Immersion, folks. It's all about the immersion. It's like you're really there. Recite the following.
With trepidation, you prepare to recite the Brewing a Storm incantation.
From nature, I now call on thee, the power of the land and sea. When brew is stirred, all should be warned, the might of the approaching storm. Magic wand time.
You wave the magic wand over the bowl.
Pour the storm brew into a jar. I have a jar.
You carefully
Boom.
pour the storm brew into the empty jar. The charcoal brazier burns out.
Done. Alright, now let's look at that spell one more time because it's very important to note. To activate the spell, stir with your finger and recite Stormy Brew Churn Anew. To deactivate the spell, recite Stormy Brew Calm Renew. Oh, I forgot about this one. This is important. Okay. I think we got all we need. Yes. Okay, let's do this real quick. Cut a cactus with a knife. I already did, I think. Did I? Where's my knife? There it is.
You cut the cactus in half with the knife.
Squeeze that juice onto the spoon.
You squeeze the cactus juice into the spoon.
Put that spoon in the bowl.
You add the cactus juice to the bowl.
Put the toad spittle in the bowl. No! I did it wrong. Oh well. I'm half invisible forever.
You shouldn't try making up your own spells.
Yeah, shut up. Oh no, do I have to do it again? Do it again. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, let's try this one more time. I was trying to do it by memory. That's what I get. I was trying to show off, but let's check the
You cut
book. In this case, it's not cheating. It's checking the book that's in the game.
You squeeze the cactus juice into the spoon.
Put the spoon in the bowl.
You add the cactus juice to the bowl.
I was supposed to put the lard in there first. That's where I messed up.
You add the jar of lard to the bowl. You keep the empty jar for later use.
And see, what's funny is that the ingredients make sense for every spell. It's not just random. It sounds random, but it really makes sense. For an oil, an invisible ointment, you would need a lot of oil in it, which is lard, which makes sense.
You add 2 drops of toad spittle to the bowl.
Now we stir it up.
You carefully stir the contents of the bowl.
Now time to recite.
With trepidation, you prepare to recite the Becoming Invisible incantation.
Juice of cactus and toad spittle
upon myself, but just a little. With flame and moisture both present, I shall become most transparent. Okay, now we wave the magic wand.
You wave the magic wand
And I just
over
love
the bowl.
the idea that all of this is happening while the wizard is asleep upstairs. That's awesome.
You carefully pour the invisibility ointment into the empty lard jar.
That's a really funny word. Ointment. Ointment. That's 7. Okay, now we are down to one final and yet most important spell. Important? But we're missing the incantation. That is a problem. But we do have the mandrake root, we do have the fish oil, we do have, well, we're gonna need more cat hair. And we will need the incantation, which we don't have. So, for now, let's head back upstairs. Uh-oh. Be careful.
This is Manannan's detestable pet.
This is what I was
Several-
warning you guys about. This is what I was warning you guys about. Beware of cat. If you simply walk... Well, let's talk to him first, since we can listen.
You'd look mighty funny falling down those stairs, Gwydion.
That is not my name, pussy.
You'd look mighty...
Watch this. Oh. Okay. I think I messed up.
You are not.
If you go over here, he launches himself at you and you die.
Seems like black cats really bring bad luck.
So you have to stay close to the little side of the wall there. Now in the original game, he would just suddenly appear on the steps, and if you got anywhere close to him, you'd trip over him and you'd be like, "That darn cat," and you fall to your death. In this game, he's freaking vindictive. Like, he is out to kill you. For no reason. Just because he's a bastard like that. I'm looking for him. I'm waiting for him to show up, because I do need more fur from him for the next most important spell of all. But I only have a certain amount of time to get stuff done, and we do need to get some stuff done in town. So, let's get back down there. Oh wait, no, not even in town. We have to go and do something very important for... No, that's true. I'm sorry. We do have to go into town.
You feel a...
Okay. We have to head into the tavern here. We have not been here before.
What'll it be for you, sir? A good pull of ale? Or you rather a dram of rum? My, ain't you the handsome one?
I'd rather more than that if I could, m'lady.
What do you sell here?
For you, I'd sell more than this here tavern offers. But me husband won't be appreciating that.
I meant, what beverages do you serve?
What's that?
Drinks. What drinks do you serve?
What's that?
Oh, now you be talking me language.
Somehow you doubt you could ever be talking her language.
This place can sell you the finest liquor the land has to offer.
Anything else?
What else is there? Ale and rum, of course. You're a cutie, you know.
As are you, m'lady.
Any news from abroad?
You talking about gossip?
Well, sort of.
Talking about anything.
The kind one hears from other countries.
Don't get much in the way of foreign gossip. Except from the sailors, of course.
Sailors?
Sailors.
Sure. They drop anchor, come in here, drink themselves full, then set sail again.
Incredible.
It's a
Don't we
pirate's
get
life.
sailors in here?
Know that there aren't wrecked ships all up and down the coastline.
Yeah.
Interesting proposition. Dangerous, but interesting. The town tavern is... You need to keep a clear head. Besides, even the drips have a nose-curdling stench. You're not the chef. You lift a corner of the tapestry and see the dirty...
This is gonna be interesting. Check this out.
Can I help you there?
Just wondering where this instrument came from.
Young man used to come in here a long time ago. About your age, according to me daddy. Had that thing he liked to play. Seemed to make him happy.
Oh, that thing you like to play, huh? Let me play.
The barmaid looks like she can handle any...
Nope. Come on.
The bar... It...
The loot made this young man happy?
Nah, he ain't done it for the money. Just like to play is all. You know, entertain the customers.
Who was he?
Don't rightly remember. I was only a wee mite then. Think he lived with the wizard. Though I might be mistaken.
Ah, it's the previous Gwydion. How about I play?
The barmaid looks like...
Ah, come on.
Why does the loot now hang on the wall?
One day the young man stopped coming over. Daddy found the instrument lying just outside. Said it was real weird how the air around it smelt all smoky, though there weren't no fire about. Anyway, he put it on the wall, in case the man should come back for it.
Do you think he will?
Hard to say. No one's seen him in years.
Yeah, it's because he's dead.
May I borrow the loot?
You one of them musy types?
Yes, I am.
I like a man who explores his creative side.
Indeed, I'd very much like to practice with it.
Of course you can have it,
Thank you.
if you agree to play for the establishment.
You want me to play for you?
You're catching on good.
I don't think that I'm ready to perform publicly.
Oh, go on. We ain't had a good performance round here for years.
I couldn't. Really.
Well, the loot will be there if you change your mind.
I'll give it a try.
Wonderful.
I'm a bit rusty.
You sure are.
Can I have the loot now?
Wouldn't feel right giving it to someone who's not musy enough. Sorry.
Actually, come to think of it, that's not so bad. Considering what is about to come next. Let's make ourselves more musical, shall we?
You start to feel creative, inspired, and ready to play your heart out.
I'm so sorry for what is about to happen.
I'm ready to play.
Wonderful.
When you look upon me, you see only stone, but the soul left within me's my own. Touch me with song, my pain is gone.
Ugh.
That sure was the best performance I've heard.
When was the last one?
Really?
There wasn't a last one. That was the first performance I've ever heard.
That makes sense.
My daddy told me all about the last boy who played here.
When was that?
About 17 years ago. Anyhow, you played so well just now. I see no reason not to let you have the thing.
Thank you.
Oh man. I'm sorry you guys had to hear that. I really am. I don't understand that. Like it I joked about this a lot in the first. Oh shit. Okay, so now here's where we have to play or use our teleport spell.
You rub the magic stone.
Goodbye. Oh, we can talk to the birds.
What's with the library?
Library? Oh, you mean that derelict building in town?
Yeah, no one ever goes in there.
It's abandoned.
Why? Can't the townspeople read?
Not since the last teacher left.
When was that?
About 50 years ago.
Gee, it's hard to get teachers out to small towns.
You said it.
Anyway, like I was saying, it's like, I joked about this a lot in my first playthrough, but my god, that's supposed to be this incredible. Come on, that's supposed to be this incredible moment of sheer.
I enjoy hot days. They make me feel almost warm-blooded.
God, I forgot
It's
about these
only a
guys.
phase, I'm afraid.
Forgot about these guys.
True.
Oh, shut up. Ah, yeah. I completely forgot about these guys. Man, like, I don't think... Okay, here he is. Now I can give him the loot. I was gonna say though, surely they knew that performance is extremely wooden. Like, I almost want to say that was supposed to be Alexander as if enchanted, you know? Like, it's not really good music, but it makes it sound like it's kind of good music because it's magic, you know what I mean? I made a lot of fun of that in the original playthrough of this so long ago, but I'm seriously gonna have to try sing that later in this playthrough. Maybe I'll do it at the end. When you look upon me, you see only stone. Anyway, that's a preview. Anyway, we have to give this to him. Oh, shut up.
You have no reason.
I have every reason to give him that. You kidding?
Greetings.
I guess I haven't done this.
Just fair.
Alright, come on.
It's a bit.
Have you finished?
Why does
The ball.
Okay, now you'll take it.
Perhaps this will help to inspire you.
This is it! My answer! The key to unlocking the creative force inside!
This is also gonna hurt. Sorry.
Done. It's time to go. The journey's long. My pace won't slow. I'll prove that I have not been beat. There's nothing here. So on my feet, the future's waiting.
Ow, my soul.
It's a pity you didn't have any talent potion left to give him.
Yes it is. Okay, so, spoiler alert, that's supposed to be the bard that shows up in King's Quest IV. Which you will see, because I'll eventually play that. Anyway, now we can take his everlasting pitcher of water here. Booyah.
You peer into the empty pitcher. At the bottom, the word Vandalfmere has been etched.
Vandalfmere.
You're not.
Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. Oh, okay. I thought I saw the yellow font. Nope, you're not gonna get me. But, remember this little hole?
I hear there's a land to the east where the nets are solid gold.
That's crazy. There's no such place.
Freaking squirrels.
My third cousin twice removed has seen it for himself.
He's just an old nutter. What would he know?
Nutter. Get it?
He might keep old nuts that are past their expiration date, but that doesn't mean he's a nutter.
I think any squirrel who thinks acorns are made of solid gold is a nutter. Ain't no such thing.
Fine, have it your way. I believe him.
Then you're a nutter also.
You know, that's kind of what I expected squirrels would actually be talking about, believe it or not.
Vandalfmere.
You successfully fill the hole with water and thoroughly soak yourself in the process. The pitcher slips out of your hands and shatters at the bottom of the rock.
Of course it does. What's this?
The hole is filled with water.
A bottle, eh?
You take the glass bottle from the hole and discover a piece of paper inside.
Indeed. What is that piece of paper?
The piece of parchment has a magical incantation written on one side. You realize this is a page from the sorcery of old. On the back of the spell page is a scribbled note. Where can I find a mandrake root? I fear this land is barren of this rare vegetable. I have learnt it favors darker places. Perhaps the cave. It is my last hope. The page feels...
And there we are, folks. This is the final spell.
You pull...
But we must return to the mansion very quickly in order to survive. This is the last remaining spell in the book.